A total of 187 member countries, including Namibia, on Wednesday voted in favor of the lifting of the blockade, while two countries, the United States and Israel, voted against the resolution, with Moldova abstaining. Ambassador Sergio De La Uz emphasized that, despite the voting procedures, there have been ongoing discussions about the urgent need to lift the blockade and remove Cuba from the list of state sponsors of terrorism, which has restricted its access to international banking. This situation has severely impacted the Cuban economy, with over 80% of the population affected, and has prevented businesses from engaging in trade with the island nation. He noted that, despite the extraterritorial effects of U.S. policies, Cuba remains committed to its development. However, the U.S. has consistently criticized this approach, viewing Cuba's ability to progress as a negative example for developing countries.
Cuba is not a threat to the United States population, but we are a threat for the example that we can give to the world of the, through the countries of the third world, to the countries that are in the development, that the countries that they will like to develop by themselves. Then it's a bad example. That's the reason why the United States have been trying to push to change the system, the socialist system in Cuba. That's why they dedicate every year dozens of millions of dollars to try to impose a new system in Cuba.
While recognizing the support from different countries, De La Uz says Cuba's recent classification as a partner country within BRICS is a significant step towards enhancing the country's development, particularly in light of the ongoing U.S. economic blockade. This partnership, he says, represents a pathway for Cuba to strengthen its international ties and pursue economic opportunities that have been severely restricted due to the blockade imposed by the United States.
That's a help that we need. But also we have many countries that have been trying to help economically to Cuba, trying to make trade about the measures that threatening the U.S. blockade against Cuba. Then we have to do it by ourselves. We cannot wait for the United States government make any modification of the application of the U.S. blockade against Cuba. We have to do it by ourselves. We have to do it with our friends.
The export of services in various sectors, including education and healthcare, has demonstrated a positive impact on improving livelihoods in Cuba. While Cuba's biotechnology sector has made remarkable strides in innovation and public health contributions, it faces significant obstacles due to U.S. sanctions that limit its growth potential and access to global markets.